Hello Pisces, welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and I'm doing a reading for Friday. It is a very somber Friday here. Little speckles of snow, but it's just a very depressing day. So I'm going to use this. I did not pull of these little beautiful notes that I pull every day. And this one says, when life gives you 100 reasons to cry, show life 1,000 reasons to smile. Okay, so that's very nice. I like this. Okay, I hope the camera is able to focus better than it was. I'm going to give it something to focus on, okay, while we're pulling cards. It doesn't like the white backdrop a lot. I noticed that on the first video that I did. Once the cards are down, it's pretty good, but the camera just doesn't. It's like my eyesight. Can't see it. Can't see. There's too much light. There's too much light. It's a little synonymous with this week, isn't it, Pisces? You seeing where you're going, but you're not sure where you're going to. You see the path ahead of you, but you're not sure where you're going to. Right. So I feel that the camera and everything's kind of been all playing to that. I'm going to pull from the Gaia cards. Let's see. I would like to thank you for being here. I appreciate you very, very much. Oh. Another very big deck. I think in 2022 I'm going to take some of these borders off of these cards just to make them more, I can use them more. It's because when I can't use them as much, I feel less inclined to. I don't know if you have cards like that because they're so humongous, and I mean, I have good enough hands, but you know, there's a limit. So I feel more inclined to use cards if I'm able to handle them easier, right? So we'll see. This one wanted to jump, it just kind of, oop. And it's the Gaia card. Isn't that perfect? Wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. Very nice. Number 5. Yeah, I think it's been a 5 kind of week. I think it's not been a terrible 5, but I feel that it's been a very, you've worked hard. You've worked hard this week to get to where you needed to go. So let's see what it has to say here. This is the most powerful card in this deck. It shows that you have deep spiritual connection to the earth and a deep spiritual understanding of life. Gaia, the Earth Mother. Thanks for the love and consideration you show towards her and the love you have for all living things. She encourages you to gently and lovingly share your wisdom and knowledge of the earth with others. Perhaps you may join with like-minded souls to share your message of love, or you may choose to do practical things to help the earth restore her balance and well-being. Yet this is not a call to preach to others. You are a beacon of light. Remain that way. Share your knowledge and wisdom only with those that are ready to hear it, and do not fear the earth changes that are taking place, for all is evolving and unfolding as it should. All the earth needs is a little more love. The affirmation is in I am communion with Mother Earth. I hear her call. I am grateful for her love. I share her wisdom with others. I am a beacon of light. All evolves and unfolds through love. Very beautiful card, okay? Look at you in blue communicating, okay? And around you, that beautiful green of the earth, of the heart. You also have shadows of the yellow, your power. It's all coming in here. I do feel that you're probably going into more of this energy of when life gives you 100 reasons to cry, show life 1,000 reasons to smile. I feel that this is the energy that you're going into. I think you're going into, it's not hermit, but it's hermit-like. I feel that you are just, you're getting ready for just your passage of being an observer as you follow your own true compass, your path, okay? And that feels really good, Pisces, because you get to get different perspective on things. You get to share what you know, but you also get to absorb and observe. Absorb and observe. That's pretty good. Hey, there's some words for 2022. Absorb Not the bad stuff, just absorb the good stuff and observe. A lot of observing has to do with the stuff that we don't want in our lives. We do not want to bring into our lives at all. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Spacious Tarot to help you out today. I'm hoping to use this deck a lot more. So do you have a message for Pisces, for the Pisces Collective, about this new thing? I'm feeling a little melancholy today, to tell you the truth. I feel a little introspective. I feel like your energy is not as exciting. It's almost like when you know that you're about ready to set off and that things are almost all done and in place, you get that moment of, it's not regret, it's almost like realizing that as excited as you are for beginnings, this also means endings, okay? So remember this, okay? Remember this. When you feel sad, find yourself the many reasons why you should be happy. High Priestess. Okay? You have the intuition. I do feel this, okay? Like you have the shores ready in front of you, but here's the night. It is the intuition. You see the moon there, but it's also that little spot of darkness, okay, in that shell. That one that you're putting to your ear, letting you know that the end is near, okay, for certain things. That this new beginning also means that you're leaving this behind, okay? So it's okay. And as I said yesterday, if you need to sit in that emotion and feel it and shed tears, if that's what you need, go ahead. I feel that some of you might. I feel like it's a little bit of a melancholy of what was, or detaching yourself of what was. It's very hard. Even if it wasn't for you, it's hard to detach from what was or what you're used to, okay? Oof. Look at you, this Five of Pentacles, right? So I am feeling that isolation. This 8 was also jumping behind it. But it's just a moment. It's just a moment that you're feeling. The Five of Pentacles, it's always, you feel isolated, but you're really not, okay? You feel like you're excluding yourself, you're feeling alone, but this is just a feeling. It's not what actually is. So this wolf is going up the hill to something bigger and better. But right now, he's completely alone. He can't see above that hill, can't see that formation. He can't see past this right now. Just the little path in front of him that's showing very brown grass, okay? So just remember that this moment will pass, this feeling will pass. And when the 8 of Wands, it's because you're busy getting your ducks in a row. You're not actually on the journey, you're just preparing this week, okay? This week or whatever, in the next couple weeks, whatever you'll be doing, you're in preparation. It's not the same as being in it. They're showing me once, my husband was very anxious on our first trip to the East Coast. We traveled all of the East Coast of the States. He had not ever been away from home, that far away from home and that long away from home. And once we got past the first 14 hours, he started getting excited. Okay, this is kind of funny to say 14 hours later, but through the preparation, he went through anxiety, he went through fear, he went through everything, because he had never gotten out of his comfort zone many years back, okay? But when we got 14 hours out, he stopped worrying about the house. He stopped worrying about, what could go wrong or if the tires would go flat or whatever. He just started feeling the adventure. So this is what you're doing right now. You're getting a little anxious for what's coming. You know that endings are coming, but you know that they're needed and you know that you'll be okay. Okay? It's okay, Pisces. What you're feeling is normal when we get out of our comfort zone. Yeah. See? When we get out of our comfort zone, it's just so scary. Look at all these cards. They feel so like, eesh. Okay? 3 Swords. You will see the truth to move on. Okay? And even though your heart may feel a little sad, okay, but you will finally just go on. You'll break the ice. Okay, this is breaking the ice. You'll break the ice, you'll make the final cut, and you'll move on. Okay? So, yeah, the energy today, not uplifting, but human, okay? And very much normal, okay? If you're feeling at all this way this week because of this, don't despair. This is so normal. Your sense of adventure and happiness will return to you. Okay? It's just breaking up is hard to do. Okay? Breaking up with aspects of your life, whether it's people, situations, jobs, whatever you're doing that you're moving forward into this new thing, it's hard to let go. Even if you haven't completely broken off, but let's just say you focus, let's say, on a job that you work outside the house that gives you no happiness, but suddenly you're shifting that focus. Even when you do that, even if you haven't completely let go of that job or don't intend to this year, you're just shifting the focus. Breaking up with your routine of what you're used to going to something else sometimes can leave you a little depleted. It's hard to shift, and you may not even do it in a physical way, but you're doing it in an energetic way that you're breaking up with the past. Okay? So keep that in mind. So this is the energy outside of you. I want to know what's inside of you, Pisces. Let's see what's inside. 3 cards inside. It's okay, Pisces. I'm right here with you. I'm sending you lots of love, a big warm hug. Everything is okay. It's okay to feel bad. It's okay to sit at the end of a chair and just, have big hot tears. It's fine. Everything is fine. Yeah, the Tower. Oh, my poor babies. Oh, my poor babies. Oh, you're feeling it today, okay? But it's okay. It's fine. Don't worry. Oh, I send you so much love. I'm taking that one. There you go. Couldn't be clearer, okay? Couldn't be clearer in the middle. This is your little heartbreaking, but there's hope. Look at this. The Fool card. Look at your new horizons. You're still got it. There's a little spark in you going, but I'm starting anew, okay? Look at this. Okay, this card is so appropriate right now. Now I understand. It feels so hard, okay? When life gives you 100 reasons to cry, don't. Then figure out 1,000 reasons to smile, okay? Smile, Pisces. Everything is okay. It's okay. I swear to God, it's okay. It's okay for you to feel like your life is crumbling apart, okay? This is a major transformation for you, okay? Even if you're sitting still, even if, like I told you, nothing is outwardly changing, except that, let's say you did like me. You were working and then you shifted your energy into a YouTube channel, okay? And you're giving your best energy there, and you're taking some away from the job because you've given 150% to the job and nobody gives a crap. So you're giving now 80% to the job and you gave all your thing. It's okay to feel the loss of maybe feeling like you never got enough gratitude from those people and having to switch that energy here, okay? And you may feel the transformation, and it's an internal thing. Don't worry about it. It's okay. This is a brand new way, a brand new road, a brand new thing you're doing. It's going to be fantastic for you. All right. So, what is Spirit trying to tell you today? Okay. What's Spirit messages? What are they trying to tell you? What are they giving you here? The cards are like slurry today. Oh, pretty. Okay. So there you go, Pisces. the Two of Wands underneath the deck, showing me that you've been contemplating a lot, okay? You've been looking at things a lot. You've been glimpsing the bigger picture. You've been doing the land of the preparation, and this is what you're not seeing, okay? That this is all part and parcel of what you're doing in your life, okay? Spirit wants you to know that you're reconnecting with parts of yourself that were lost. And that's so very important and crucial to this ending and new beginning in the World card, okay? Yes, it may seem dark. You may not see exactly. You don't have a clear picture. It doesn't have all the colors yet. But it is so beautiful and synchronous with you. Look at this swirl. Look at this spiral. It's speaking volumes, Pisces. It's letting you know that you are on the right direction. And that this is just a temporary thing where you feel a little bit stuck and blocked right now because you're in between. In between is never a comfortable spot to be. Ever, ever, ever. Okay? So remember, you have a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of spiritual understanding. It's time to really go into yourself. So you're feeling not hermit, more sadness, I feel. I feel, like I said, sadness, a little bit of stuck energy, a little bit of melancholy of things that you might, that are falling away, that you gave up, okay? That you feel that you're giving up. And even though it's a bad habit, it's still hard to give it up if you've had it for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, your entire life, okay? It's a hard thing to do, to change, okay? Give yourself some credit. And remember, Pisces, it's so important to remember that I love this, okay? My gratitude journals are out now, so if you haven't gotten, I have many different ones from many different months. I have the one for 2022. If you want one, go ahead. See that little pen and thing? It's on days like this, and even if you don't have one of mine, just grab a notebook. It's on the day like this that you want to write down what you're grateful for. What am I grateful for today? Okay? What do I have? I have a brand new journey ahead of me. I have a brand new perspective. I have a bright, beautiful future. Things are going to get better for me. I'm going to take one step and another, and things are just going to move forward. Everything is going to feel fantastic. I've just got to give it a chance, okay? This is not the end of something good. It's the beginning of something fantastic. Keep yourself in that mind space, even though it may be hard. And you know, if all else fails, a nap really works well too, Pisces. But if you see, look at the world awaiting you in this High Priestess card compared to this little world that you were in, okay? The world that gave you that intuitive hit, that moon. It gave you the intuitive hit to let you know that all of this world was waiting for you. The world of water that belongs to you, Pisces. Okay? You still have to keep that in your mind. Everything is as it should be and fine. Just remember that. So, above you, all of this space, a little bit at odds. Feeling some sadness here, like I said, for endings. Feeling a little bit alone on this little upward climb. But it's not a big one. This isn't a mountain. This is just a little hill. Okay? And because you're very focused right now on the progress. And if you see, there's a lot of darkness in these little... they're shooting down, but it's in the dark. Again, a lot of dark themed cards. A lot of darkness. But you know, inside of yourself, right here, you're seeing the light. I mean, this is a major transformation. These are 3 major arcanas in the middle of you going on. Okay? That's not a small thing. That's a very big thing. And it's going to feel a little uncomfortable sometimes. Just keep that in mind. Here, the world, endings, beginning, been getting it a lot, okay? Reconnecting with yourself and spirit, these 3, okay? All different cups, the water flowing through. Momentary block, something that you're doing to you, but it's just because your body's so used. It's almost like a cellular memory since birth of things that you've always been known or have known to do, and things that you've been repeating constantly. You get a little pushback, and that happens as well. okay? It's just that little moment of fear, like, oh, what am I doing here? Is this too big for me? Okay? So if you see this here, if you keep going on this path, you're going to see the truth to move on. You're going to go into your new beginning from your ending. They're both on the same row here, okay? And you're going to, this card right here, these blocks, every once in a while, you're going to tie yourself into a knot. It's just normal, but you will set yourself apart at one point. Okay? You're going to be the one sitting here looking at this going, they're stuck, I'm not. Okay? Just remember that. This is you moving out of the past, the smallness of you. Okay? Destroying the remnants of what was left, reconnecting with yourself and setting yourself free. This is all you right now. Okay? So it's very fluid who you are, and it's going to get uncomfortable every once in a while. But don't worry about Pisces. It's going to be okay, okay? So, remember, underneath the deck, you have been busy planning, okay? It's hard to balance between the darkness and the light. You've got to remember that. When you're creating something, it's not always very comfortable. But remember that you are very much on your way. I'm going to leave you with this. This has been like your general reading of the energies around you, what you may be feeling right now, Pisces, on this planning of this fantastic new journey. Remember, this is just the first week of January. Give yourself a break. I'm going to come back with Spirit, and they're going to give you a little leg up and make you feel a little better later, okay, for the rest of the days coming up and the upcoming week as well. We're going to do a reading on Sunday on that week's energy. Hold strong, Pisces. We're doing fine, okay? You are doing fine. Take care. Lots of love, light, and blessings to you.